Hey guys, it's Cass. Today I'm coming at you. That is Liza, not me. Hey guys, it's Cass. So today I am filming. Hey guys, it's Cass. Today I'm here filming a video called Bits versus Bridles. My opinion. Today I'm doing a video on Bits versus Bitless. So I'm going to be talking about my opinion on bits and hackamores, and just side pulls, all the different types of bits and bridles and harsh bits, soft bits, all those things. So I haven't really done a video anything like this before, so we're gonna see what it's like with my twisty finger. Okay, let's go. So first I'm gonna talk a little bit about bits. I don't want you guys to think I think bits are bad. They are a tool, but you can misuse the tool. They're like a whip. People use whips to abuse a horse. But people also use whips as a tool when you're round penning and lunging and doing Pirelli and doing Clinton Anderson. Whips are not a bad thing. They're a tool, but you can misuse the tool. Same with spurs, same with crops. There's so many different things that are tools, and when we misuse them and use them as weapons against the horse, then they immediately become abuse and a bad thing. I think bits are the same way. Bits can be abusive to the horse. They can give them bit sores if they're not sized right. They can hurt the horse's mouth too much. They can be too harsh. They can have wolf teeth. So many bad things can happen with bits, but they are tools and they can be super useful and helpful when you're training a horse, and you can be more precise than you can bitless because they feel it in a different way. I don't know a crazy amount about bits, but I do know there's so many different types. You can go with just like a basic like deering snaffle bit, or you can go with like a super harsh bit. I don't think there's anything wrong with a soft bit, obviously, but I think a harsh bit, I don't think harsh bits are a bad thing. I just think that they're bad in the hands of an inexperienced rider. The softest bit you can use if you're going to use a bit, the nicest, because why use a bit that's not hurting them but isn't feeling too nice or is a little bit too harsh for them when you don't have to be? Why have a piece of metal in their mouth if you don't need it? Which brings me to my next point, bitless. I ride Tulip bitless. The reason I ride her bitless is not because I'm a huge supporter of bitless and I think it's the most amazing thing in the world. It's because she has horrible wolf teeth, which I need to eventually pay for to get surgery. But she has very bad wolf teeth, which don't bother her at all, except for when you ride her with a bit. She causes her a lot of pain, she tosses her head, so on and so forth, so I have to ride her bitless. People before me didn't know this, so she reared and bucked, was a really bad horse. So when I ride her bitless, she's an amazing horse. She's perfect. That's why I ride her bitless. I used to ride her in a side pull, but then that bridle book broke, so now I ride her with a halter and clip-on reins, which is so ghetto. So I'm going to buy a hackamore. Why can I never say that word? I'm going to buy a hackamore soon. Some people say hackamores are very harsh, and they're not. If you put them too low on the horse's face, then they do hurt because they're on the sensitive part of the horse's face, and it is not gentle. But the higher, you actually are supposed to put it higher than you think. I don't know too much about hackamores, once again, but I do know they're not gentle. It's not really that gentle. It's not like crazy harsh. Like it's obviously, there's no bit in the horse's mouth, so it's a different type of harsh. I am going to try a hackamore, so I am obviously not against them. We own 20 horses, but we lease in 30. And a lot of these horses are ridden with bits, but my sister and I and my mom have decided to start just riding them with halter and clip-on reins in the summertime when there's beginner riders on them, because the beginners are already pulling on their face. They're doing, when they're still learning, beginners like pulling on horses' faces, a little too harsh with their hands, pull back randomly, and these horses have beginner riders on them. They're working 4-hour days. It's not the most fun job in the world in the summer heat. So to not have a bit is so kind for them, because then they don't have to hold this piece of metal in their face for an hour at a time, 4 times a day. If you have any comments about what you said, you disagree, I completely understand. Leave them in the comments. I would love to hear your opinions. Also, if you have any questions about hackamores, side pulls, bits, I would love to answer them. I don't know much, but I do know a little. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different. If you liked my opinion videos, then thumbs this video up and maybe I'll do another. Bye guys!